It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And here we go from Lambeau. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And look at this return. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set, cut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Cut.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Set. Cut.
Love now to throw. Looking for a target. That's complete to Musgrave. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up.
Ready. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And it's 4th down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go.
Love to throw again. Oh, put some heat on this deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And they'll get him down at the 7-yard line. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Set, go.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good. Now, probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Deontay Hardy to return. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
2nd and 10 now. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 46. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they fail to cut the lead in half. It stays at 6.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60 plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On the set.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Drill, 52. Hut.
They stick with Jacobs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Tackled by Trenton Simpson. Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
Okay, ready?
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking
Ready.
at 3rd and 6
Cut.
here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Hey, report! Go ahead.
This is Henry on 2nd. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
1st down, here's Lamar. Here's the throw on the out route, complete.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Jackson to throw it. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Set.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. The Packers looking for a score before halftime.
Got it?
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Got him in open, left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Love from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball
Here we
loose.
go. Set. Set. Huh?
Second and 10. Love trying again. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Set. Hut, hut.
Here's Love to throw. The throw is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Ready. Ready. Hut.
They'll run. Jacobs. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Again, it's Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra point. And the kick is good. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Lamar now from the gun. Complete over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. First and 10, here's Jackson. Quick hitter complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Lamar throwing again. He'll get this to Henry. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So second down coming up. Ravens calling on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room, some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 43. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away.
And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick.
Critics could always attribute one interception to a lucky break or right place, right time. But 2 interceptions is not a coincidence. This is a skilled defender, Kate, who woke up prepared to play today. And boy, has he delivered on the field of play with 2 takeaways all by himself.
On first down, Jackson. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Finding Flowers. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Aguilar with the grab. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Jackson's going to throw again. He throws a bullet deep to... This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these 2 defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the fumble recovery is made.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. And a really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They get 2 on the play, and now they've got first and goal. From the gun, Jackson. Quick slant complete. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Trying to run with Henry. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Ready. Set, go.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Ready.
He'll throw it. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
First down throw for Jackson. He's got Andrews. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Ravens take a fourth quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Packers 13.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go, set.
Love out of the shotgun. That's into the hands of Dobbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready, break.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Set. Hut.
Love now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready, ready. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Here we go.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Ready.
Love to throw again. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Ravens up by 4. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Going with King Henry here. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Another run for Henry. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Back to throw. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their third and final one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Justin Tucker out for the field goal. A lot of pressure hovering over this kick. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Got all of it, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Down. Ready.
Here he is to throw. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done.
Faster.
Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Brings up second and 14.
Now to throw. He's on the move. A bit of desperate. He's got his man. Complete. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down.
Set, cut.
Looking to throw it. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
Hustle, hustle.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Hut, hut.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they